Dear students, I'm going to explain MCQs. Now, spotting the errors, MCQs. Now, MCQ number 1, when I was, option A, young, option B, I can run faster than Azaz. Now, the MCQ is my father is in the teaching line. Now, if you see this sentence, my father, father is a noun, and before noun we have adjective. So this is possessive adjective, this one is right. There is no problem in option number A. Now then we have singular noun. With singular noun we have to use is, option number B, it is also right. Now if you come to option number C, in the teaching profession, now this is right, there is no problem in this one. Now in the fourth D, teaching line. Now this word line, it is a slang. For teaching we use profession, not line. So we must not use line. So spotting the error, option number D, this is the wrong one. So it must be like this, my father is in the teaching profession, not line. MCQ number 2. He was so inquisitive that he rose many questions in the class. Now, if you see this one, he, and this is past tense, simple past. So here we use was with he, she, it, plus singular noun. Singular noun, we have to use was. This is correct. Now next one, so inquisitive. Now we have conjunction, and that is paired conjunction. So in the paired conjunction, we have so that. Now if you see here so, and here we have that. So this is what? This is paired conjunction. This is right. Now again, inquisitive. Now this is also right. Now inquisitive is right. Then we have that is paired conjunction. He, now here we have second form of verb. However, now here rose, it means get up. Now this word, it means get up. Now here he rose, so here we mean some other things. So here this one, instead of rose, the right one is raised many questions in the class. So here we have option number C. In spotting the error, there is a problem in C. So this one is the correct one. MCQ number next. And it is, when I was young, I can run faster than Azaz. Now in this sentence, it starts from subordinating conjunction, when. Now this is right. Here after this, we have I. With I, we have to use was, not were. So option number A, it is correct. Then here the word young is used. Now young, it is an adjective. And keep this point in mind, when you have is, am, are, was, and were, you have to use adjective, and no article is used. Now if you see I was young, there is no article used. After was, adjective is used. This is fine, option B is fine. Then here I can run faster. Now if you see the previous class, dependent class, it was in the past. So now if one is in the past, the second one must be in the past. Now here, instead of can, we have to use I could run faster than Esau's. Now here then is right because there is comparison with another person, two people, Esau's. So here the right option is C1 because here Cain was not the right word. So option number C. MCQ number next. Waste material should be recycled if possible. Now, first of all, waste material. Now, this is subject. Now, there is no problem in it. And keep this point in mind that before noun, the word functions as an adjective. Then here we have should plus be. So, when we have should plus be, after be we have to use third form of verb, not second form of verb or first form of verb. Now here, instead of recycle, we have to use recycled. So option number C was having the problem. So instead of recycle, we have to use recycle. Next one, the old lady prayed that he may live long. Now, in this sentence, lady, this is the subject. This is the subject. When you want to do spotting the error questions, a very simple trick that you have to go for parsing. When you do parsing, things will become easy for you. If you want to go for nums, for banking, for MDK, ETA, whatever the exam. So here, subject, before subject, the word that is, before noun, the word is adjective. Now here this word, it is article or determiner. Now this is right, there is no problem in option number A. Now then the second one, prayed, verb is used, second form of verb. There is no problem in it. Then the next one is that. Now here, that is used to connect two clauses. We use conjunction that. Now conjunction that is used to connect two clauses. There is no problem in it. Then we have another word he. That he may. Now this is right one. But after he, here it is may. Now if you recall that whenever you have indirect statement, so in the indirect statement, we change may into might. So here option number C is the wrong one. And option number D, live long, it is correct. So here option number C is the correct one, spotting the error. Then the next question. Question number next. He hoped that he will pass the exam with flying colors. Now, here option number A, option number B, option number C and option number D. Now, if you see this one, it's a very simple one. Here we have subject and in the subject we have pronoun. After subject we have verb and second form of verb, no problem. Then we have conjunction and it connects two clauses. Then we have he, no problem in it. Then here we have will. And as I told you earlier, that whenever you have indirect statement, so the second clause, here it must be would instead of well. So here option number C is having an error. So option number C. Now passed the exam. This is right, with flying colors. So no problem in option number D. Next MCQ is, they reached the railway station before the train. Now, keep this point in mind. When you have simple past, one sentence, the other will be past perfect. Now, if you see the options, so they reached the railway station before the train has been left, was leaving, had left. Here option number D is the correct one. Now next one, and that is, he dash come tomorrow. Option number A, may probably, number B, option number C, and option number D. Now if you see this one, so the simple word, whenever you have the word, this one, with this we must not use may. So never ever use may with this word. So option number A is wrong. Option B, there is no word mays. Option number B is wrong. Now option number C is the correct one. D, because there is no word probably, there is no word. So option number A is wrong, B is wrong, C is the correct one. Next MCQ is, that is, choose the correct sentence. Choose the correct sentence. And it is, will I go? Number B, shall I go? Number C, shall I went? And option number D, well I went. Now it's a very simple MCQ. In future, when you have I or we have to use shall. Point number second, whenever you have modal auxiliaries, after modal auxiliary, you have to use first form of verb, not second form of verb. Now the first one, well. So here I is used, this option is wrong. Here shall I go, this option is right. Now this one, shall I went, here second form is used, this is wrong. Well I went, this is again wrong. So option number B is the correct one. Next MCQ, that is, he said that man dash not a machine. Options are is, was, were, A and B. Now if you see this MCQ, so here we have indirect narration. Now when you have indirect narration, so the first one here, he said, this is right, there is no problem in it. Then here used conjunction that, this is fine. Now this one, dash is not a machine. Now it is a universal thing. It is a fact. When it is a fact, universal thing, facts, historical past, we cannot change into another tense. So here this is, man is not a machine. This one is correct one. Option number A is the correct one. Next is MCQ. If I dash, I will meet you. Now here option number A, that is welcome, come, shall come, and D, may come. Now, a very important point and trick for you students, and that is whenever you have the word when or if, and you are referring to future, you are pertaining to future. So after that, never use will or shall. You have to use after this simple present. Simple present if you are pertaining to future. Now here, if you see option number A, well, so this one is wrong. Here shall come, this one is wrong. This one is wrong. Option number B is the correct option. Next MCQ. MCQ is run fast, you dash miss the train. Miss the train. Option number 1, that is would, might, well, and should. It's a very simple one. This MCQ is very simple one. Now, whenever you see this word, so it has a pair, and the pair is should. Now, if you see the sentence, first of all, here we have a pronoun you. So, with you, we must not use shall or should. So, mostly students, they think this option is wrong, and they go for option A or option number C, A and C, but they are wrong. Now, whenever you see this word, so the pair is should. So, option number D is the correct one, not A and B and C. Next point, next MCQ is choose the correct sentence. Option number A, correct sentence, choose the correct sentence. Option number A, what he knows about you. Number B, what do he know about you. Number C, what does he know about you. Option number D, what does he knows about you. Now, it's a very simple one. Whenever you have what, after that you have to go for another modal auxiliary. So here directly what he is used, this one is wrong. But if you see over here, do is used, but here we have he. With he, she, it, we have to use does, not do. This one is wrong. Now option number C, what does he, so this one is right, option number C. Now, what is the problem in option number D? Now, if you see after does, always use first form of verb without S or ES. Here knows is used, this is wrong. So, option number D is wrong. Option number C is the right one. Next MCQ, he pretends as if he dash sleeping. Now, option number A is was, were, and D is A and B both. Now here, when you have the word as if or as the, so after this you have to go for unreal structure. Now, after this you have to use simple past, and simple past you have to use were instead of was. Now, if here the sentence is simple present. Now, if you see he pretends, simple present, this is as if. So, with he we use was, but here it is unreal structure. So, you have to go for were. Option number C is the correct one. Next MCQ. MCQ is science dash us many new inventions in the 19th century. Now, option number A has given, option number B have given, C gave, and D gives. Now, a very simple trick. Whenever past time is given, you have to go for simple past. If, for example, yesterday is given, past time. Now, here 19th century is given, past time. You have to go for simple past, and simple past structure and formula is subject plus second verb plus rest of the sentence. So, here option number C is the correct one. Next number MCQ number next, and that is I dash since morning ate nothing, have eaten nothing, number C, eat nothing, option number D, all are correct. Now, simple trick, whenever you have the word for or since, you have to go for perfect tenses. Now, if you see this one, ate, this is second form of verb, so this is past, this one is wrong. Now, if you see option number C, this one is simple present, this is wrong. Now, have eaten nothing, this is perfect. Option number B is right, option D is wrong. Next MCQ. Next MCQ is out and out means, now this one, it's a very simple one. Option number B, thoroughly, is the correct option. Next one, that is amicable means. Now, amicable means a one who is very friendly. So, option number A is the right one. Amicable means friendly. And last MCQ, that is incite means. So, incite means to instigate someone. So, option number D is the correct one. Thank you.